Hello, chat. We have
Hello.
11s today, as always.
Come on.
I was talking to them earlier about the fact that I am going to lose my sanity over attempting to do Final Fantasy XIV housing. I am genuinely willing to pay someone to actively come into my house and just like design it the way I want it and then go, okay, bye, and then leave. I'm so tempted because I've tried so much to get some stuff happening and it just wasn't working. And I don't know why.
I'm so sorry you are suffering.
We suffer. We suffer. We suffer. How are you guys?
I've been good.
It's been
It
so
actually
long.
was not.
The
It's
new
been-
Infinity Nikki update launched, and they have the housing update with this update.
I've been
Oh,
seeing
yeah,
a lot of
how is it?
people. I've been seeing a lot of people say that like there's a lot of problems with it right now. But then again, obviously, it just came out. But
Yeah, it
Well, yeah,
literally
and then
just
they
came
like
out.
they did like a fix like 2 days before it came out, because they're like, we heard your complaints and we're gonna fix it, and then I'm like, it's gonna be buggy as hell, isn't it?
and then it was a
There
nod.
are so far I've experienced a couple of bugs, but nothing like
Substantial.
massive.
Mm.
Nothing like game breaking like there was with Sea of Stars, where it was like literally crashing my fucking game.
Oof.
At least so far. We'll see. We'll see.
We'll see
You
what
know,
happens.
but-
We'll see what happens. You're right. You're right. The
What about
I
you,
have
Ogo?
I have the update for Infinity Nikki installed. I just
G.
Gah.
I have not touched Infinity Nikki
Ooh,
since
but they have
the
a
massive
whole
problems.
building contest. Ooh, do I have unfair advantage in this?
Real. Where?
Can I put this on my AXP hours?
That's
I believe in you.
I would try it.
I can log contest hours in my AXP, but I think it has to be for an actual project.
Listen, who said this
Who
game
said-
was not a project?
I was about to say, who said it? Infinity Nikki had to be fantasy. Can make it realistic as hell.
Just go onto The Sims. Immediately
mean,
just start like that'd be
Low-key,
fun.
that's all I did on The Sims.
It do be funny.
Oh my god, Barbie girlies, Barbie girly pops.
Huh? What about Barbie?
No, don't.
Barbie?
What about Barbie? Shrug. Anyways, hi Stop!
Oh yeah, I saw that. I saw that. Yeah, the
I
Erica
know.
from The Princess and the Pauper with that dress. It's so pretty.
It is.
Ooh, aw. Oh, that's so cute.
Oh yeah, can I tell you guys about my new AI beef?
Oh.
So,
Eyes.
that handsome devil, the creator of Charlie's Inferno.
Okay, yeah. Explain this to us now.
So, he released a new song that's called like Cash Grab or something, and it's criticisms on the whole AI situation and how we shouldn't use AI, and it's putting artists out of jobs, right?
Mm-hmm.
The problem with it is he uses AI, generative AI, for the cover and music video.
Oh my goodness.
I
Yeah.
don't know. I got
I'm
no
just-
clue, bro.
Hold on.
I don't get it.
This is the album cover. That's the album cover.
Me. Izing.
Oh, horrifying.
Yeah. The album and part of the music video is made with AI.
I think it's probably supposed to be like a satirical thing, probably, and like it's supposed to be ridiculous and bad,
It
but
is,
also,
yes, but also
what is the point of you criticizing AI if you're also still using it? You should have just gotten humans to mimic the AI thing.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, I know a bunch of artists who are like starting to specialize in the AI slop art style, where they just like poke fun of AI. But I'm like, oh, okay, so you made a song criticizing AI and how we shouldn't use it, and then I see that, and I'm like, but you still used it.
Yeah,
I understand you're trying to make a point, but also I feel like
I think you've not realized what you're doing, kind of
yeah.
thing.
I'm just like, So anyway, I'm like, all right. There goes Charlie's Inferno. There goes all those animation memes, I guess. Christ. So yeah, that's my latest beef.
It's so shitty. I
I know.
I would hope that, like, you know, it's not a what's it called? I would hope that it's like being satirical, or like maybe a misunderstanding,
No.
like the artist, like it wasn't the singer, it was the, like, you know, whoever the hell they commissioned or something, but like that's a yikes though.
I don't know if they have a history of commissioning artists for their album covers. I don't know if they do it themselves or but yeah, I saw that and they're like, yeah, the video on his like Instagram promoting it as well as all AI, and everybody's just kind of like,
Yikes.
you tell us not to do. He's basically pulling a do as I say and not as I do, and I'm like, what's the point then?
I go to sleep.
If
Good
you're
night, everyone. Good night, Supper. Good night, good night.
But yeah, I'm like, what's the point then if you're telling us not to use it, and then you yourself, a
Are
very
using it.
influential artist, yeah, you're using it.
Don't we love idiotic behavior,
I
quite
un-
frankly?
I understand he's trying to make a point, but like, you could have just commissioned somebody to like draw it.
We love suffering here in this household, apparently. It just keeps happening.
I guess it do be like that sometimes, though.
Well,
They don't think it be like that, but it really do.
It really do.
Goodness grief. It's okay. We'll suffer with it.
I guess we'll prevail.
Oh wait. Up. There we go. Now I have this sorted. Now I have this.
Oh, I need to get my daily leaf.
Get your daily leaf. Get your daily leaf. But yes, hello, my lovelies. We are gonna start in a minute. I am gonna go get more water because I actually finished all my water before we started, and I'm watching my network drop every couple of seconds. In which case, I'm just kind of screaming and molding because my network was fine before I started streaming. I literally did a test run, and it was fine. So why is it like this? I don't know. But we suffer. I think it should be fine for the most part. I'm just kind of annoyed with how much how bad it's getting. This is definitely a Wi-Fi issue, I think. Well, we'll see. Anyways, I'll be right back.
Okay. All right, chat. Now it's just us.
So what are we gonna do? Are we gonna set the world on fire?
I mean, I'm always down for a good bit of arson, controlled arson.
Yeah.
I do like me some controlled arson.
Yeah, what should we set on fire first, chat? What are we gonna burn? Yeah, can we get some Sunshoe arsons in chat?
Yeah, Sunshoe arson.
Unfortunately, my sub ran out. Pain. So I can't spam the Sunshoe arson myself.
I had a brain blast at work for starting soon, but I have to like draw it. It's like a weird combination of like text and drawing, so I'm like, good, we struggle, but fuck it, we ball. Oh, that is definitely not a circle.
Bro, this is such a like pet peeve of mine. I hate when games only have a full screen mode.
Oh yeah.
And like the supposed like non-full screen mode is still full screen. You don't even see a bar. You can't move it. What is the point of you including this?
Oh yeah, the borderless full screen.
What?
Yeah.
Or like borderless window.
Yeah, the
Oh.
board. I'm talking about my pet peeve of when games only have a full screen mode,
Ah, yeah. I hate that.
and I
I
can't
also
move
told
it to my other monitor for some reason. I've tried like every single fucking hotkey.
Oh, grief.
since
Just gonna close that.
I'm,
I'm just gonna.
I'm like doing shitty calligraphy right now.
I'm
Fucking
screaming
evil.
over Roger's other route. I went into his blind
Oh,
route.
you finally got through that?
Well, the what is it? The trial that came up in chapter 23. When that had happened, the event occurred as well. So I was like, okay, I'm putting all of my
Ah.
I was putting all of my like time into getting ring and yeah. I was like, teehee, grab both of them. I was just not gonna, I wasn't gonna bother with like continuing. I'm like, I have time. There's no need for it. Also, Freeman, I bring the message of the day. More potato equals more happiness. Looks at the scribbles.
So real.
Why is there multiple like scratches of what's called of owl claws on this?
Don't worry,
Don't worry
it's
about it.
fine. It's fine.
Jinx.
You both. Okay, am I allowed Indy, am I allowed to tell you that like this really dumb thing that happens in chapter 24?
Yeah, you can tell me,
Bro, what the fuck do you mean he just is like, yeah, I was gonna leave everything to you because I'm the oldest and also, yeah, I just have like a bunch of shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, what do you mean you're gonna just leave everything to her? Like, hello? There's
Yeah.
not, it's not even a lover at this point, you're just giving her you're just saying, hey, I'm gonna die soon, take all my wealth.
Yeah, he's like, yo, I may die at a young age. Here you go. And you're like, bro, we're not even fucking dating.
Yeah, he literally says, and I quote, if you accept, give me a kiss. And I'm like, brother, you're not even together yet, and you're already giving your
That is
goddamn
not how you
house.
legally bind a contract.
Oh my god, I was like, what the? I was just reading this while I was coming back upstairs. I'm like, what the fuck am I reading? Actually. I didn't think the blind
chat,
route was that
rule
funny.
number 1, after knowing somebody for 2 weeks, do not put them in your will.
Technically, it's been a month.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Technically, it's been
Chat,
a month.
even if you've known somebody for a month, do not put them in your will.
So
don't
funny.
Put like a
understand.
trusted
Why
family
not?
member instead, please.
Can you imagine his fucking family
they could be
too?
the trusted family member.
Can you imagine his family too? They're like, yes, our older brother died, our son died.
He is the oldest too. It's like and his younger brother's just standing there like, the fuck?
No, literally, who is this woman?
Yeah, he's like, Roger's known me my entire fucking life and he didn't give me jack shit.
He's not even considering his niece or nephew. His dog, like, hello? That's so funny. It would have been funnier if they thought that he was gonna give all his wealth and everything to, like, a hospital. And then he just does that.
He just says that. The hospital's like, the fuck, bro?
A hospital thinking that they were going to get billions worth when he dies.
The hospital thinking finally they might be able to find the cure for cancer. And Roger says no.
Nah.
The hospital's like, the fuck? We were basing our entire hospital around this. He's like, sucks to suck.
No, should have planned ahead.
The Roger route is so interesting. But like it makes me want to strangle.
Specimen.
Yeah.
I just want
to a fascinating specimen, yeah. He's just fucked up.
Real. I love that he's probably genuinely the most normal out of the entire group, and it's all just silly because he's just like, yeah, I'm an egotistic like person, so get fucked, I guess. Is he not the most normal? Oh, actually,
Maybe William? Because William
Is
actually has to
William?
face the public.
Well, I
Like,
assume because of his power and everything that wasn't entirely. I wouldn't consider that normal, technically speaking. The ordering around.
well, he can
I
control it.
mean,
He can control it.
I guess so.
Also, he's not the one who walks around with the double barrel shotgun.
He doesn't walk around all the time with it.
It seems
you're
like
not
it.
helping
He
your
go-
case.
Listen. I don't
mean,
actually I don't have a
guess
way to
be
explain that.
fair, William
You
did
said listen, and then
play-
you couldn't think of a single thing to say after the
I mean he's a hunter. Technically speaking, that theoretically works out better.
Did they tell you the reason why he carries that specific type of gun yet, or?
Yes, I've forgotten,
Yeah.
but I know exactly. I know what you're talking about. I've forgotten the
It's because
specific
it has
details.
the lowest accuracy.
Oh yeah.
Which I'm like, I mean, it's fitting for a doctor, but also like, bro, if you're in a life or death scenario,
To be fair, he drinks poison. He doesn't care for his
That's
life
true,
that
yeah.
much.
I mean, maybe he just likes a little light
overall, all
treat.
these men are just walking red flags, and I've got rose tinted
Except
glasses.
Ellis, for sure.
I don't know. I haven't played Ellis's.
Okay, now Indy's turn to defend. Okay, why is Ellis the most normal person in the game?
He's just a sweet fella. All he wants to do is make you happy. Literally, all he wants to do is just do things that bring you joy. Just don't let him bring you joy during the twilight hours. Otherwise, he wants to kill you when you're happiest. But other than that,
I'm starting to think William is the most normal.
if you say the phrase "I'm so happy I could die right now," that's like his trigger phrase, basically.
Oh, you can say that to William, and he won't be triggered.
Okay, well, they all have their quirks, okay? They all have their quirks, and his is just, he wants to preserve your happiness at its peak,
I mean, it, like, because, like, William, his entire route is, like, saving people from their lowest depths and, like, getting them out of it so then they can live a life full of joy and not have to dwell on that pain. Like, yeah, he may have not accidentally, he purposefully did it. He killed the main villain by basically crucifying him and pinning him like a butterfly. You know, like when they
God
do with dead
damn!
butterflies.
That's kind of hot, though.
My man
yeah,
wants to
and then
take
he
you
also-
out on
he
a
also
high
got-
note.
He also got captured and taken to the Tower of London, and then he got out with our help, and he, like, commanded all the guards to parade around London with him against their will. I mean, those are, like, the two worst things he does in the story.
What?
I mean, that's not that bad.
No,
like I said, we all have our
bad.
quirks.
We all have our quirks.
20.
These guys just more so.
My jaw's dropped
We
right now.
all have, our it'd be like that sometimes.
I'm losing my
Well, you
sanity.
don't have that one weird thing that you do that everybody thinks you should be crucified for.
VTubing.
Like how I like pineapple on pizza.
VTubing.
VTubing, yeah. True.
What? I don't know. I forgot who I was talking. It may have been you guys. But we're like, yeah, there's like no single mentally stable person VTubing.
Yeah, that was probably us.
Yeah,
Probably us. We all got a couple screws loose somewhere, even if
In
you don't
order to
know
be a
it yet.
VTuber, you have to have something wrong with you. It doesn't need to be big, but there has to be something wrong with you.
And then someone's gonna be like, you can't be generalizing this, and it's like, no,
Name
you don't, yeah, name one person. You won't. Grief. My jaw's dropped because I got the last attire for the.
Oh.
No, I haven't read it. The problem is that it's like I'm spending 1,000 diamonds or I'm spending 22,000 gold, and I'm like, okay, why?
Which route is it for?
The blind route. I've already done I already got the other one for the.
I don't think you should spend your diamonds on it.
I don't no I don't want to spend my diamonds on it. I don't have the gold for it. That's why I'm pissed off. I'm like, god damn it, I don't have the gold for this. What am I like?
Let's start gold farming.
And vampires.
I guess I'm gold farming now. I don't even know how to gold farm, but I'm just gonna gold escort. Oh,
there's like dailies and stuff and escorts.
Yeah, the new collection.
Oh, I grabbed all my goodies and I have now about.
I will say gold farming is easier in Ecom and villains than vampires because vampires doesn't even have like dailies or weeklies.
Really?
Yeah. I've been struggling.
Huh. I'm surprised that's not like a known or a thing in there.
Yeah. With this one, I think they want you to spend a shit ton more money than villains.
We love that.
Like what I told you, it was almost a month before I could continue with Leonardo's main story because I didn't have enough gold, and the only way to do it was through love battles. And I'm like, bro.
Goodness.
And you don't even get that much. I think you get like 175 per.
Oh.
Yeah.
We're suffering.
It was a struggle.
Yes.
Okay. They don't think it'd be like it is, but it really do. Pain. Pain, suffering, pain.
Pain. Okay, I just need about 2,000 more gold. I can deal with that.
I believe in you, Oka. I believe.
I believe in me.
Meanwhile, I'm about to start a campaign with average 7-day period.
Average 7-day period? Wait, what?
Special week.
Oh, pfft. Okay. I was like, I feel like this is Uma Musume. I still can't remember.
Special week.
Average 7-day period.
Average 7-day period. Goodness fucking grief. Okay. Anyways, we are now going to be starting on case 4, where our baby girl is not so baby girl right now, and it's really
she's a different baby girl.
She's a different baby girl, but is it really our baby girl in the end?
I miss our baby girl.
We weep. I hope, like, we are now just trying to find and hope that we'll understand what the fuck happened to her, pretty much. So yeah, that is our next form of attack. April 5th, Big Building Plaza.
So according to this pamphlet...
Oh wait, the game's not even on my screen, hold on. Sorry. There we go.
The big building's 50 store... 50?
Jesus.
And she fucking walked away from it?
She's built different, man. What else can you say?
I'd like to think that she did try, like, her thievery, tried to like find a landing platform that isn't like on the full ground floor, like you know, 20-something stories or whatever have you. She tried and it kind of like failed, but at least it's got her to live. We'll see.
Yeah.
The ban or thank you.
Or maybe she was like a rubber ball and she just bounced.
No. That's why the most of her injuries are her head and her hands.
Yeah, she bounced like a basketball, bro.
No. It's all offices inside, so the viewing platform up top is the only part that's open to the public. Here, this one's for you, sir. They were handing them out for free in the ticket area.
How very kind of you, detective.
The big building pamphlet data jotted down. Contains a cross-section of the building and a plan of the viewing platform.
Alright. I think it's time we headed inside.
Look out! The big building! It's about to fall!
What the fuck? What?
We gotta do something.
What, you want me to hold it up with my arms?
Hold on. me looking real fucking quick. No, please, I'm begging you, stop! It's no good. Without fresh milk, my thoughts aren't getting through to him.
What's happening here? What's going on with the building? Just stay calm and talk to me, kid.
Oh my god.
Who wants? I'll do it. Cut. Oh wait, sorry, no, her. Oro. Claire.
I'm so sorry. We're shooting a movie. So could you,
You get out the fucking way.
get the fuck away?
Yes. I thought as much. Forgive our intrusion. We'll get out of your way. Detective.
Your salary's deducted.
Oh, sorry. You really had me there for a second.
Yeah, whatevs. Hey, director guy, can we take 5? I can't work under these conditions.
I'm so sorry. Sorry. Oh, gosh.
So they stopped the building from falling down? That's good.
Oh my god, Kay. I wish we had time to explain what movies are, but maybe later. Come along, you two. Let's go make ourselves scarce.
April 5th, 2:18 p.m. Big building. A viewing platform.
Oh, the pretty Sakura
Very
tree.
nice.
Maybe she fell in the tree instead of bouncing like a basketball.
Whoa, get a load of that view. Feel the sun on your face. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. And
God
right now,
damn it!
you can save up to £50 per person. That's 200 for a family of four.
Eek! The wind! It's very strong up here.
She just blew away like a kite.
Yeah.
That's okay. You just stand behind me or Mr. Edgeworth here.
You mean like
Maybe
a
she used
Kate?
her scarf like a flying squirrel to slow her
Or like
landing.
I mean, maybe she used like her cape as a parachute. We're both more than big enough to keep the breeze away.
Speak for yourself.
Oh. You don't think
Well, Kay,
that.
does this place bring back any memories?
I'm not sure. Have I really been here before?
Okay, baby girl, please.
Perhaps simply encouraging her to talk will help. Okay, please. Any thoughts or feelings that come to mind might be a clue that we can use.
Alright. I don't know if this will be of any help at all, but...
Should we about to mind chess her brain? Oh, okay.
Nah,
okay.
just a testimony.
Okay.
What I remember.
I still can't be sure if I've ever been here before. It's so high up, and the wind is so strong. It's terrifying. I don't remember. I just don't remember anything. It's no good. I'm so sorry.
Okay, that doesn't fucking help us at all. No dice, huh?
I'm sorry. I feel so useless. I know I'm supposed to have all these memories, but I just can't remember.
You have amnesia, Kay. Don't be so hard on yourself.
Listen, sir. Maybe just this once. Try not to be so intimidating, okay?
What do you mean intimidating? I'm being nice.
Or
This
at
is
the
me
very
being
least,
nice.
don't use your trademark glare on her.
This is just my eyes. But he asked for your opinion, detective. This is just my face.
We are gonna go all the way over here. Can you please restate this line?
I don't remember. I just don't remember anything.
Hold it!
If nothing is coming to mind, then just take a look around. Do you recognize anything? Anything at all?
Let's see. Ah, cherry blossoms.
Go on.
I was standing under the cherry tree. Yes, I was trying to stay out of the rain. It was raining. I remember now.
Good, good. We can work with that.
And there was a red
Oh, red
something.
coat. Red rain
No,
jacket.
it's something.
So it was raining. She was underneath the cherry tree. And she saw red where she stood. But what?
Was it something I said?
No, but if you could add that to your testimony, we can explore it further.
Say this line?
But from under the cherry tree, I think I saw something red.
Hold it!
The something red. Can you tell me anything more about it?
I'm not sure. It was just a red thing. That's all I can say.
What can we see nearby that's red? Was it the concession stand over there, perhaps?
A stand. A red concession stand. Yes, I think that was it. Somebody was walking towards me from beyond it.
And then what happened?
Then, I'm sorry.
That's all right. You could just add what you told us to your testimony.
Please say this line. Yes, okay.
But there was someone walking towards me from beyond the concession stand.
So, we didn't actually look at this. But there's no way.
Oh, well, there's no way she could have seen the concession stand from the tree because of the blocking from the viewing platform.
No, that's not it. It's the fact that, like, we can kind of, like, picture it from, like, where we're seeing, right here, right? The viewing platform is where we had walked in from, the concession stand's right behind Kay, and then the tree is right behind us, right? We can still technically see each other. The problem is, more specifically, how is it from behind? Yeah, how is it from behind, essentially, the concession stand? There's no way.
Gotcha,
Concession stand.
Objection!
Yes.
You say that you saw someone over there from beyond the stand. And that they were walking towards you?
Yes, I could see them getting closer.
Are you sure it wasn't a ghost?
Booga booga. No, it was a person, I'm sure of it.
But from where you were standing, anyone you saw on the other side of the concession stand would have had to have been floating in midair, hundreds of feet above ground. So how on earth could it have been a person?
Oh, I'm sorry, did that clip out?
We
No, we heard
it.
it.
Was
We
very
heard it. We heard
quiet.
it.
I don't. I'm not lying, I promise.
I mean, we don't think you're lying.
Somebody read the stand. Somebody read. And they were on the other side.
God, poor Kay.
Oh,
This is the worst we've ever seen her, truly.
Baby girl.
Oh.
They were walking towards me, getting closer and closer. And then they
I know why, but
Okay, what's the matter?
Freeman, tiniest eek. Oro, the loudest aw.
You're all right. We're here. Whatever it is, it can't hurt you.
I was pushed. And I fell. By a person in a red raincoat.
Person in a red raincoat who could walk on air. And he supposedly pushed her off the building. None of this makes any sense. Not the least of which nobody could fall from this height and survive. Okay, so everybody's like, this is already an anomaly.
Kay's recollection data jotted down. Kay remembers a person coming from beyond the concession stand and pushing off the building. Anyways, more trauma, by the way. Imagine.
Oh,
Poor baby girl, no, I got you.
Why is there a trapdoor
Trapdoor.
by Kay's feet?
Oh, I literally didn't even notice that. Attention everyone, please stay right where you are.
What's wrong, officer? I'm Detective Gumshoe. Mind filling me in?
Yes, sir. A body has been discovered here in this building, sir.
Oh,
Whoa.
a body?
Anyways, more trauma.
Whose body, exactly?
Not sure. We're still working on it, but what we do know is that the victim is a young woman. And that her name is Kay.
Huh?
Huh?
What the blazing fuck?
Not
Oh
in
my
front
God,
of the
does
child.
Kay have
To
an
be
evil twin?
continued. That was
Does she have an evil twin?
That was the
Is this what we're finding out? And this is the evil twin who lost her memory and the real Kay is dead?
April
And so the
5th.
evil twin doesn't know that they were supposed to be evil?
April 5th. April. God fucking damn. You're just calling the whole like the argument that had happened for the final case in game 3.
Oh.
Like I just realized I'm like, wait a second, you're essentially bringing up the end of case 3. That's so funny.
That's crazy
Or
considering.
game 3.
Yeah.
April 5th, 2:36 p.m. Committee of Prosecutorial Excellence Chamber, the place we were going to go anyways.
Oh dear. Wait, this room. Officer, isn't this...
Yes, sir. This is the trial chamber of the Committee for Prosecutorial Excellence.
So it's here now.
Also, give me like, let me rant for 2 seconds. Dude, one of the ads in Ikemen Villains is just a straight up AI game, and it pisses me off so much seeing it.
Yeah.
And it's like one of the longest ads that you get, and I'm like, dude, are you kidding me? It's so unbelievably AI generated, like from Studio Ghibli, and it bothers me to
I
so.
hate
Oh,
that
yeah.
shit.
I want to like throw up. I want to like chuck this. I'm like, dude, give me the really funny ads, please, not this one.
Give me the ones I can play. I fucking love those.
You can play some of
Also
them.
been like, yeah.
Yeah, there's like demo ones.
There's like
they have like
Screw
demos built in.
Sword. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like
this-
Screw Sport. There's like a
I have that
yarn
on my
game.
phone. I actually installed that.
Okay, is it okay? Indy, is it actually bussin' for real? For real?
It's pretty solid. It's pretty addicting, but there are a lot of ads. But the one I downloaded, you can pay to remove like the unnecessary ads outside of the ones where it's like get an extra box or get an extra turn sort of thing. You get, because they do also put them in between the game levels whenever you finish a game. But if you pay, you get rid of all the ones from like in between the game levels, basically. I think
Interesting.
they got to make their money somehow. But
They gotta make
yeah,
their money
I mean,
somehow. Yeah.
I've played like 260-ish levels of it. So
Nice.
Okay. It's just like the cat notogram puzzle.
Yeah, that I downloaded that one.
Okay, I low-key play that when it takes my program like 5 minutes to switch between sheets. I'm like, let's go, baby.
it's simple and it's fun, and there's like literally no downside. There hasn't been like a punishment for it, so I'm just like, okay.
Yeah.
I just do it. I do it whenever I'm like, I have nothing else to do. Easy. Anyways,
I
continue.
knew that they moved out the prosecutor's building. I had no idea that they'd come here.
Big building pamphlet has now been updated to include this.
Oopsies.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Mr. Edgeworth and K2. How are you all doing? Is Kay feeling any better?
We heard there was some kind of incident. I'm sorry, but who might this be?
This? This is my grandma. Hold on one second. Names Hilda Hertz, Sunny. And who the heck might you be? That's what she said.
That's what I said.
It is a pleasure to meet you. Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth at your service. Nurse Needler. Your grandmother's name, Hertz. Is she... Yeah, she's the director or probably the owner of Hertz Hospital. Yep. I fucking called it.
Yep, she's the director of Hertz Hospital.
Are we surprised? Head shake.
This old fogey woman is the head of the hospital?
What you say, whippersnapper?
Don't you old fogey me, you damn reprobate.
Look, how did she do that?
Wow. Sounds like you're kinda a big deal, ma'am.
Oh, that's not true. Not wrong. Not wrong at all. Oh, him? He's the one looking after the girl. The one with amnesia?
It seems Dr. Hertz is a bit of an introvert.
Want me to fix those brow furrows of yours, Sonny?
Hi, welcome to the Edgeworth roasting session.
I never thought I'd be roasting myself this time.
Oh, there's no fixing those, ma'am. They're downright incurable.
Oh? You're sure you want me to say that, Grandma? I mean, that's kind of vulgar, but, well, alright then. Now, I don't got a dang thing more to say to none of ya. You go on about your business, you hear? As long as that business don't involve messing with the deceased body, I got work to do.
Wait, please. We...
Not a dang thing, I tell ya.
Hey, you can't talk to us like that. What gives you the right, huh, pal?
Oh, didn't I mention? Grandma's also a coroner. She's in charge of this case, which means, ouch! Which means exactly that.
What do you mean? Exactly what?
How am I supposed to know? She said it, not me.
Huh? Oh. It's like I'm trapped in a comedy routine I can't escape. Just like my life.
Well, we got a body to be looking at. Catch you later, gang. Take care.
What the heck is their deal?
What does it matter, as long as we have permission to investigate?
What does it matter? It matters a bunch, sir.
What will you do now, Mr. Edgeworth?
Examine the scene of the crime, of course. What kind of prosecutor would I be if I didn't?
The dying noises is actually so funny. It worked with Kay. Kay's just crying. Kay is just dying over here.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Indy?
Oh, all right. Let's get back to work.
That person over there is called Kay, right? Surely that means I can't be the Kay you know.
So, Kay, there's a concept called names, meaning that every individual has their own name, and sometimes multiple people can have the same name. It's very confusing, but, you know. That's what we're trying to figure out. But don't worry. You're the Kay we know. I'm certain of it.
Thanks.
A Kay who lost a memory, and a victim who shares her name. Both meeting their respective fates here at the big building. Trademark. No doubt this case will be the key to restoring our Kay's memories. I'd stake my life on it. Just like the Kay on the table next to me.
No! Edgeworth, no!
Committee of Prosecutorial Excellency Chamber. Now we actually get to have the fun part of investigating again.
Officer, tell me about the security arrangements for this room.
Yes, sir. You need a special key card to enter, sir.
Interesting. So not just anybody can enter.
Nuh-uh.
In which case, the person who discovered the body would have been...
Winner. Say it's winner.
Yes, sir. A member of the committee. They found it when they arrived for today's hearing.
hearing. My hearing. Which, I mean, this is underway right now if it wasn't for this.
Uh-huh. The goddess of justice.
It's a statue of the goddess of justice.
You sure know your stuff, sir. So, does she dole out blessings or what?
She's not that kind of goddess, detective. She's a symbol of the sanctity of the law. The scales represent justice, the sword, retribution, and the blindfold shows her impartiality. I must scour the crime scene and inspect anything that catches my eye. I won't rest until I've inspected every suspicious-looking nook and cranny. Just like all this ketchup all over the floor. There's a pool of ketchup here at the foot of the statue.
And I like it, sir.
No, it's probably dirty. Judging by the amount and how it spread, I'd say this is where the victim was killed.
I mean, I'm not opposed to some floor ketchup.
No, please don't put the floor ketchup in your mouth.
But the body's on the table behind us, sir. How come?
I can only surmise the killer must have moved it for some reason after committing the murder.
Indy. A familiar voice.
Oh, is this the one that's killing my voice?
No. I told you that's case 5. The one that is less killing your voice.
Sorry to intrude.
She's back, baby.
Who are? Huh? What's that, Grandma? I'd know that voice anywhere. That's Von Karma's little girl.
She knows
Oh,
her, but no,
so you two know each other. I'm back, bitches. It's been far too long. Grandma hurts. And you as well, Miles, or whatever.
How's Edgeworth or something?
What is she doing here? Francesca Von Karma. She's the daughter of Manfred Von Karma and a prosecutor like myself.
My little sister.
These days she's mainly been working with Interpol, though I thought she was supposed to be abroad.
Don't look so surprised. Where my investigations lead, I follow, no matter where in the world that might be.
Which means there must be some kind of international angle to this case, yes?
You know full well that I've been pursuing a certain smuggling ring. And I won't rest until it's been destroyed and all of its ill-gotten goods received and recovered.
So the smuggling ring's involved somehow.
And we will figure that out after the ad break because I didn't even realize it pretty much just started right now.
Oopsie.
Tee-hee-hee. Good to see Von Karma again. Love Francesca, always.
Finally, it's just not. It's not me all the time now.
Now it's me all the
And
time.
Indeed.
I feel
I'm just glad it wasn't Ling. I thought I was gonna have to kill my voice.
No,
I was like, oh, no, I wasn't mentally prepared for Ling.
no. He will be back in case 5, but he is not gonna be present at any point in this case. So you do still have a bit of a break.
Okay.
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 Don't worry.
Mentally prepare for him.
Don't worry, all of our voices are gonna be so badly dead after case 5. Like I'm being so for real. The amount of people we're all going to be playing as in case 5 is going to be rough, but it is the final case. It's also the longest case. We're going to be suffering a little bit. But yeah, you have 3 people and all 3 of them are a little bit of a yapper. I forgot that the nurse yaps a lot, so I do apologize for that. But hey, listen, you're
It's fine. It's fine.
yeah, you get a little bit of a relaxation because those are the only 3 voices you get, pretty much this entire time.
Yeah. That's fine. That's fine by me. Fine by me.
Yes. So we work with what we got. And I still cry over thinking about trying to do 14 housing and it's just not mentally working. Even though it doesn't make sense that I'm mentally doing it. I'm so bad with design. This is why I'm going to genuinely be like, hey Oro, you see that picture? Is it possible to like recreate it but like for me? Like, you know,
For me.
Pulling up the picture again.
it's so pretty. Honestly, those
I mean, it shouldn't be hard to do realistically. I just
so
need to
you
figure
think
out
that.
What the fuck they used.
So you think that. The problem is that the glitches, the attempt to do housing glitches is really rough. Really fucking rough. I've tried understanding it. I mean, I have a little bit of an understanding, but like not for the big stuff. So I'm just kind of like slowly working through it. But I think it's more just me trying to make sure everything looks nice. But also, I'm doing that, to be fair, I am fucking around with this a little bit because I'm doing this in, like, my apartment and not in the FC house or anything like that, so I have even less space to work with. But you know what?
Yeah.
I don't care. We're working through it. I believe it.
You know,
We say
work it
fuck it,
harder,
revolve.
make it better, do it
Do it
faster,
faster, makes us
stronger. More than ever. Ever after. Our work is never over. Yeah.
Oh, Indy and I are just saying it like a chant. The sleeper agent has been activated.
We are the sleeper agents being activated. You fool. That's why.
Anyways, let us continue onwards. Let's see the sign again.
The smuggling ring is involved then.
That information is to be shared on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know.
I do miss Von Karma. I love her.
I love getting to be a bitch.
Exactly!
I see she means to be as helpful as ever.
Not to mention a bitch to your own brother.
Who else are you gonna be a bitch to other than your own siblings?
Yeah, I was
That's
gonna-
what you're supposed to be.
Miss Von Karma, was it? Grandma wants to tell you something. I'm about done here. Scene's all yours.
In that case, we'd like to examine the body ourselves too, if you wouldn't mind.
I mind plenty. I remember where I heard about you now, you danged vermin.
You got called a vermin.
Don't need no soon-to-be ex-prosecutor messing up the place. Go on, get.
Go on, get
The way that
skedaddle.
she's like, yeah, you're a soon-to-be ex-prosecutor.
Just remember, it's not me saying this stuff, okay?
Please, Granny, it's important. I'm having a midlife crisis. I don't even know who I am anymore.
Who are you calling a granny?
I pressed that by accident, that's my bad. Oh.
Who are you calling a granny, little missy?
Eek! I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend you.
This is going nowhere. I didn't want to have to do this, but... Francesca, I need you to add us to this investigation. We have to see that body up close or we'll never learn the truth about what happened to Kay.
Cousin Kay Faraday?
Your daughter?
Please, you gotta help us out here. Kay needs us.
I don't know what you're up to, but very well. I'm nothing if not a fantastic aunt. Thank you. You won't regret it.
Francesca's gonna be the cool one. For real, for real.
Oh, absolutely. She would be spoiling the shit out of Kay more than anything else.
Of course, I expect to receive a full explanation when I grill you later.
Wait, have you, sir? Big time. Please don't hit me.
I wasn't talking to you, Scruffy.
I literally just asked you not to hit me.
Well, Grandma hurts. Will you allow them to examine the body? I ain't about to say no to an international big shot like yourself, hon. But are you sure about this? Yeah, I agree with Grandma. Are you sure you're sure? Of course I'm sure. It's my prerogative to judge the whole world in my name. That's just common sense.
You sounded like a question.
Of the extremely arrogant sort, perhaps. Well, yeah, she's like, are you like stupid? Of course I'm allowed to do this. It's a rhetorical question, but it's still a question.
Suit yourself, but don't say I didn't warn ya. Well, you heard her. Try not to get fired, okay? Don't worry. It'll take a lot more than this to ruin my reputation should things turn sour.
Unlike me, who's on the verge of losing my badge.
And now we actually get to properly investigate the body. Hi, kitty.
An enormous semicircular desk with seating for 11. It almost reminds me of a certain legend.
I know the one, sir. The Knights of the, Round Table, right?
Round table.
Oh. Whoops. Guess that wasn't it. The newts of the Brown Table. The knives at the Brown Stable. Oh.
Further and further from the mark, but I'll refrain from rubbing his nose into it. For now.
Cool.
Hello? I guess I didn't click on the
Hello.
body.
Damn.
Well, one thing's for certain. Can't fucking read what's on the notebook besides Kay. This isn't Kay. She doesn't even look like her. Who the fuck does she think she is? Why she wanted a
Not
credit
hashtag
card.
not my K.
Hashtag not my daughter.
I think we already knew that, Detective. Our case standing right over there, after all. The victim looks to be in her 30s. She's wearing a white suit. The girl boss, huh?
Just like Gatekeep Girl Boss. Could be she worked in one of the offices here in the building. Why is there a candelabra on the floor?
Perhaps, but for now she remains unidentifiable. The question is, why did the police seem to think her name was Kay?
Probably because of the notebook.
Yeah. I won't rest until I've inspected every suspicious-looking nook and cranny. Doesn't look as if there's anything in the chest pocket.
nothing except this hole right here.
More like 3 holes. It's like she got skewered. By the look of how the fabric was torn. I think it was pierced by something sharp.
Can't keep your coins in there now. They'd fall right out.
That is the least of your worries. Have you never heard of a change purse, detective?
Why would I
Again,
care?
the least of your worries right now.
It's called a satchel, excuse you, not a man purse. Sure I have, sir. It's another word for a pocket, right?
I give up.
I didn't click the wrong freak. Okay.
Let it all out. Okay, just let it out.
I
It'll feel
clicked
so
on the
good to rage.
Clicked on the wrong thing. Anyways, there we go.
You think this could be the murder weapon?
A 3-armed candelabra. The victim suffered the same number of puncture wounds to the chest. Puncture wounds that well could have been made by these spikes.
A candle album?
Not quite, detective. Try sounding out the word.
Candle album.
A candelabrum. A candle holder, in other words.
Ah, I gotcha. That reminds me. I forgot to pay my electricity bill once a while back. I had to live by candlelight for a whole month.
That's crazy. Who does that in this day and age?
I do.
Gumshoe built different.
Candelabrum data has been jotted down. A 3-armed candle holder that may have been the murder weapon, judging by the wounds on the victim's chest. We're gonna examine her right hand first.
It seems she suffered a serious burn to her hand at some point.
You think it has something to do with how she died?
No. The scar's too old for that. I would imagine it happened some time ago. She's holding something. Detective, could you open her hand for me?
Yes, sir. Right away. What is that? Wait, I know. It's a loyalty card. Probably from a store. Ouch.
It's a key card?
Oh, why, sir? Why?
The question we should be asking is, what does it open? Probably the door to this room? This
Yeah, that's it.
room security, the key card. It's like, what else would you think it would be?
Oh.
Love Edgeworth. And how stupid he is.
I would imagine the victim's key card probably grants access to this room, wouldn't you?
Let me go find out, sir. He's gonna lock himself out and then can't get back in. I'm back. I found some details on that key card in the security system. It's for this room, just like you said. What a concept.
So the victim was able to enter and exit this chamber freely.
Assuming that the key card actually belonged to her, yes.
Indeed.
Why must you be a bitch?
I mean, it is true. It could be someone else's.
Yeah, it could be the
Yeah.
killer's key card that they disposed of by giving it in her hand.
Or someone else's that they want to frame.
Yeah.
Why did we get thrown out? Oh, well, I have no idea.
I won't rest until I've inspected every suspicious-looking nook and cranny. This book!
What the? That's Kay's promise notebook. Oh, that says promise.
Oh, yeah.
It's where she wrote down all the promises she made to her dad. Haven't seen this in a while.
Indeed. A book of vows made by a child to her father. But what exactly is it doing here?
Oh, I just remembered something Detective Bad told me a few years back. He said something precious to Kay had disappeared from the station.
What? Evidence went missing from police custody?
No. Yes. Detective Bad said he looked for it everywhere, but no dice.
What could this mean? Why did it turn up here of all places? You there. What do we know about this notebook, officer?
Oh shit, I'm talking. The victim was holding it when they found her, sir. It was the only thing with any kind of name on it at the time, so we assumed her name was Kay.
So that's how she became Kay.
Talk about a red herring. She still doesn't explain how she ended up with it, though.
If only we had a few more leads on the victim's true identity.
Hey, this looks familiar.
There's something pinned to the jacket here. It's the same flower that Kay had.
Yeah.
A piece of magenta fabric.
Whatever it was, it looks like it was torn off pretty roughly.
What else? Oh. Wait, what? Yeah, we can deduce.
Could this be related to evidence somehow?
Eureka!
Judging by its appearance, I'd say that the flower Kay was carrying originally belonged to the victim.
Yeah, now that you mention it, it does look like it's made out of the same fabric.
Indeed. Let's make a closer comparison.
The torn edges match up exactly. You've got one heck of an eye, sir.
Magenta flower data updated. This was usually worn on the chest, and it was torn from the victim's clothing.
The flower belonged to the victim.
This implies a connection between the victim and Kay Faraday. Furthermore, it appears that the flower was torn off with considerable force. Faraday was involved in the incident somehow. And based on what we're seeing here, we may have no choice but to treat her as our main suspect.
What? But there's no way she could have done this. I can't even begin to imagine it. There isn't a murderous bone in her body. Just look at her.
She's trembling like a kitten. Nevertheless, we lack the evidence to disprove such an assertion.
For the moment, we're simply considering all the possibilities. Isn't that right, Miles Edgeworth?
For better, for worse, yes. The gloves.
I was like thinking, what exactly? Yeah, we can look at the jacket with the gloves.
A pure white jacket with a deep red stain on its lapel. Jacket. The buttons are on the wearer's right-hand side.
What's so weird about that? Buttons always go on the right, no? Not for women's clothes. Or is it the opposite? Hold on, which buttons are on? No, my buttons are on the
Not
left
on
side.
women's clothing. Traditionally, the buttons would be on the left.
Yeah, let's go, baby! Like I always say, sir, you sure know your stuff.
This is common knowledge, detective. Nothing else seems amiss. Wait, what's this in the pocket?
A pair of gloves, also white.
They don't seem to be soiled in any way. I imagine they must have belonged to the victim. What are weird-ass fucking boots? Is that something? Or no?
Edgeworth just
The victim's
starts
hair is
criticizing-
caked with blood.
Edgeworth just starts criticizing the victim's fucking style. I was like, look at this bitch. Looks like she was hit with something, huh?
Unfortunately, it's too early to say for certain. Perhaps an answer will turn up as we investigate further. Seems we're no closer to discovering the identity of our victim.
Are they really Kay? Can you really be sure?
Of course we're sure. What are you talking about?
Cute. And that person lying there?
Someone you may have murdered, but that's all we can really say for now.
Okay, damn, don't hit a person with amnesia with that. No, there's no way she did it. Isn't that right, sir?
Did they specifically tell Francesca that she has amnesia? Yes,
No.
right? No?
No,
they
they
haven't
didn't
told her.
specifically say. They were just like, we need to figure out who did this to Kay, and they just gesture to Kay, vaguely.
So yeah,
And she's probably like, ah, she got beat up pretty bad.
Francesca's
She
actually
got
like
fucked up, but we don't know the full extent of how fucked up she got.
bad.
How fucked up is fucked up? That's fucked up.
It's fucked up.
That's fucked up. Indeed, I don't believe the Kay we know could have done something like this.
You're becoming a real softie, Miles Edgeworth.
Well, 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 look who it is again.
Oh my fucking god.
I know that voice.
a winning smile and a #1 name in the business, it is I, Prosecutor Eustace Winner. Hi, son.
Your smile curdles milk.
No, don't say that. He's still baby.
He's still
Even
a
if he's annoying baby.
Listen, he's just a baby. Please forgive the intrusion.
Step away from that body, Edgeworth. I didn't call for you, and I don't need you. This case is mine. It's what the victim would have wanted.
It was absolutely not what the victim would have wanted. You knew the victim?
Uh-oh. Conflict of interest.
So, it really is her. But be not afraid, everyone, for the goddess of justice will guide us to the truth.
She sure will. Now that I'm here, everything is going to be all right. Whoever did this will live to regret it. I'll show them you. Ah! Eek.
Francesca's like, I'm not about
Who is
hitting a
this
child.
imbecile?
I think this is the first time they've met, I think, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Perfect.
Look, why am I getting a death glare? I've got nothing to do with him.
Not yet. Francesca von Karma, I presume. My apologies. I should have introduced myself sooner. Verity Gavel. Yeah, Verity Gavel at your service. Women. Love them. Anyways. And the deceased in this case is...
Rosie Ringer, attorney at law and a member of the Committee for Prosecutorial Excellence.
Oh, so she's a member of the committee. I see. That would explain the key card. So you're the lead prosecutor.
Yep, which means this case will be solved in... Ah!
You didn't tell me your name yet, little boy.
If you want to know my name, all you have to do is... Ow!
Stop babbling and tell me, now.
Verity! She's hurting me!
It's Eustace Winner.
I feel
Get
so
used
bad
to it,
for
Ted.
him. I think we've established where the balance of power lies in this particular room.
No one can outmatch Francesca.
Mr. Guy in charge. Here, this is from Grandma.
What's this? Oh, the preliminary findings. Looks like it's game over for you, Edgeworth.
This isn't a game, Mr. Winner.
All right, that's me done. See you next stiff. Yeah, home time. I could murder a bowl of noodles right about now.
Girl, you can't say that. There's a real murder right now.
We're out of here. Everybody stay healthy. Or don't. It's better for business if you're not.
She would say that.
Based.
The real question is, do you actually think that the grandma's saying this, or is it the girl?
Well, she wasn't whispering when she said that.
Well,
so
no,
I'd
no.
assume that's probably...
I meant everything that she's been saying.
Oh, I think the parts where the grandma's talking is probably the actual grandma.
Well, it'll upset my spaghetti, but my stomach, but I'll live. Please be careful with 3 cups of coffee in you, Nikki. Please.
Nikki, please.
Let's see.
Please be careful.
Let's see. The wound on her head is from when she fell over after she died.
Eustace.
It was the candle holder that killed her, huh? And she died sometime late last night.
Eustace.
Alright.
What now, Cavell?
Thanks for giving us all the information we need, kiddo.
It's very kind of you to share the coroner's findings with everyone, Eustace. But perhaps you should leave it there. We wouldn't want you to strain your voice, after all.
No, that would be a tragedy. 'Cause I would have to listen to you. 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 'Cause I would
So, stab wounds to the chest, head injuries sustained post-mortem, and she died last night.
Anyways, that settles it. We need to arrest Kay Faraday.
What?
Every
What the heck
single
are you
goddamn
talking
time they want to
about?
arrest her.
How many times has she been, like, accused again?
Yes.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I think Eustace's meaning was very clear. Miss Faraday is the murderer. And though she is dressed differently than usual, what happened to her? You know what? I don't want to know.
No, you need to know.
This young lady covered in bandages is Miss Faraday herself, correct? The only person that actually recognized her on the spot, by the way.
I know. You really mean to arrest her here and now?
In this condition?
If you do, then I'll be forced to object, loudly and forcefully.
Go ahead and try. And as if further confirmation were needed, there it is. The committee was right to call your conduct into question. It is questionable in the extreme.
Please, Mr. Edgeworth, just go. It's fine.
Fine? This is anything but fine, Kay.
I still don't remember anything. So, maybe I did do it. Maybe I killed the poor woman and I just don't remember.
Oh, poor baby.
Oh, girl.
The goddess smiles on those who confess their sins. It is her wish that our confessions cleanse us. She applauds your commitment to the cause of justice, as do I.
What the fuck? No, she's saying she doesn't know she did it. Because she doesn't remember anything. Judge Gavel, Eustace. If you really intend to arrest Kay, could you at least explain your grounds for doing so? I, for one, certainly don't intend to yield. Not until I've seen some evidence to support your accusations.
Then allow me. Prepare to be hit with a face full of deductive genius, Edgeworth. Why, I think Kay did it. They call it the human race because somebody has to win it, and that somebody is me.
That is the dumbest fucking line I've ever heard. I love him. I love him, but he needs to stop talking for a second.
I won this race too. I saw it before anybody else did. Kay Faraday is the murderer, no doubt about it. Ha! She snuck into the committee chamber looking to do some of her trademark great thieving. See, Kay, this is why you don't say out loud that you're a thief! Which means that nobody but her could have killed Rosie Ringer.
Except she didn't have a key card. How would she get in?
Detective Genius? I was a total mess. Jesus Christ, kid, go back to school.
Maybe you should. It's detective.
Sumptuous saying that. You know it must be bad.
It was deductive, not detective, Mr. Gummy Shoe.
I may not know how to read, but I know when shit's bad.
I've asked you to explain your grounds for arresting Kay, yet you've explained exactly nothing.
True, but we haven't seen any proof of her innocence either.
It's alright, Kay. Mr. Edgeworth will pull off a miracle somehow. You just gotta believe in him. Like Santa.
But, wait, deductions aren't acts of divine intervention, you know.
That's why I called you Santa.
Well, Miles Edgeworth, I'd hate for you to disappoint me. But in the event that you do, I will be sure to freely let you know.
We're rebutting.
Anyways, this is the easiest goddamn objection we can honestly do. I love Eustace.
She snuck into the committee chamber looking to do some of her trademark great thievery.
How the fuck did she do that?
Without a key card. Are you familiar with this room, Mr. Winner? It certainly sounds like you are.
What can I say? Winners know where winners go. I'm number 1 and 2 and 3.
That doesn't make sense. In other words, the majority of your work is second, if not third rate, right?
Why do you always have to make fun of me? I'm being bullied today.
You can take it as a slight if you wish, but the fact remains that you seem unfamiliar with this key card.
Who do you take me for? Of course I'm familiar with it. You need one of those to get in here. Don't you?
Have you no shame?
Hank!
Mr. Winner, do you really even suspect Kay?
Of course I do! She did it! Verity's the killer!
Then perhaps you can tell us how Kay got into such a secure room as this without a key card.
There was the... And she... Yeah!
A masterful summary. Now, as we all know, only members of the committee have key cards. Therefore, only they can enter.
Enough. Precisely.
Huh? Why is she agreeing with me?
Please take a look at this. I had security pull the data earlier. As you can see, the door to this room was open at 12:52 with Miss Ringer's keycard. Keycard record data jotted down. There was also one at 10:50. We cannot know for certain, of course, but who's to say the culprit didn't enter the room with Miss Ringer and then kill her over some sort of subsequent disagreement?
It's certainly a plausible theory, but that's all it is.
Just a theory.
A game theory. For one, it would require the victim and her murderer to have known one another.
Yeah, and Kay did know the woman. I'm sure of it.
Overruled. How can you possibly be sure of such a thing? That's pure speculation on your part, detective. There is no place for guesswork in the courtroom or at a crime scene. Hard evidence is what is required.
In that case, are you suggesting that you have the hard evidence to support your theory? Evidence that Kay Faraday and Rosie Ringer knew one another?
But of course.
What?
I have here a letter. Dr. Hertz found it in the victim's chest pocket.
Another of the victim's possessions? You kept that to yourself until now? You planned for this, didn't you? Is that why?
It was the candle holder that killed her, huh? And she died sometime late last night. Night. What now, Gavel? It's very kind of you to share the coroner's findings with everyone, Eustace. Well, perhaps you should leave it there. We wouldn't want you to strain your voice after all.
Damn.
Shall I read it for you? Rosie, thanks so much for agreeing to help with my plan. Now we can both get what we wanted, or what we want. Good luck getting your revenge for what happened 12 years ago. K. This would seem to indicate pretty strongly that the two of them were accomplices, wouldn't you say? Accomplices in a plot to steal from the very room in which we are standing.
No!
Well, wait, so your principal suspect is...
Miss Kay Faraday, for this second crime, as well as Miss Ringer's murder. Victim's
Jesus
letter dated
Christ.
jotted down.
Give me a fucking break, bro.
I am the principal suspect?
Don't listen to her. It's all lies. All of it. You're not like that. You'd never do any of the stuff they're accusing you of.
Then how do you explain the letter, Detective?
Ugh.
I want a handwriting analysis.
It is covered in her
Like
blood.
Mr. Winner,
Sorry.
I suspect that Judge Gavel herself had some proof to support her accusation. I didn't expect it to be quite so definitive.
Nicely done, Gavel. Thank you, Eustace.
Hold it!
We're not done here yet. I still have questions, and you better have answers.
Would you mind if I handled this, Eustace? Be my guest. Have fun arguing Edgeworth into the ground.
Can't let them steamroll me on this. I have to find a way to take back the advantage.
Kay's letter. As the letter more than adequately proves, Miss Faraday and Miss Ringer were acquainted. It seems Miss Faraday had asked for Miss Ringer's help in a plot of some kind. But for whatever reason, their alliance must have broken down. Miss Ringer lost her life in the resulting disagreement, but she had one last card to play. The letter she kept safe in her left chest pocket, which spells out the name of her killer.
She's good. Better than ever, even. Think you can take her down, Mr. Edgeworth?
Got no choice but to. Yes, of course.
Don't do this out of pride, Miles Edgeworth. If you're gonna fail, do it on somebody else's time.
Hey, whose side are you on, sir?
She is weirdly on our side. She's saying, don't strike unless you know you can win, basically.
There's only one side to be on, Scruffy. The side of truth.
Uh-oh. Looks like the kid's got something to say.
Well, if there's only one side to be on, then it has to be on the winning. Ah!
Quiet, you.
My thoughts
Well, this is gonna be short as well, unfortunately. My time talking as Gavel is coming to a near end as I go all the way to the freaking end of this conversation. Slowly but surely, the letter she kept safe in her left chest pocket, which spells out the name of her killer. We get to present something there, and apparently it's in... Not that. The findings. Victim's body discovered in committee chamber. Preliminary findings place time of death at some time late last night. Cause of death is the set of 3 puncture wounds on the left side of the chest inflicted by a candle holder. Victim also suffered a head injury post-mortem. Other remarks: prominent burn mark on the back of victim's right hand. So what the fuck? Why the fuck? Ah! Left chest pocket.
Oh. So the victim kept the most vital clue of all closest to her heart. How very touching.
The voices of the dead fight to be heard, and even then they don't always reach us. But her voice rang loud and true, and it told us that Miss Faraday is her killer.
Well, clearly you got schizophrenia because that's the wrong voice you're listening to. I think you may have misheard her, Your Honor.
I pressed the wrong button, sorry. Hi, Bunny! Hey!
I got caught off guard by the schizophrenia, what?
I got caught off guard by the sound of a ding, a coin ding.
Ding!
Hey, you take that back!
You didn't let me finish my line.
Oh
You
wait,
skipped around it.
I thought you finished that ending. Sorry, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh, they did.
I think you may have misheard her, Your Honor. Perhaps an evil spirit was trying to mislead you.
Hey,
like the
you take that
schizophrenia
back!
There you go.
Perhaps we should try listening to the words of the coroner's report instead.
By all means. If I recall correctly, the victim was stabbed on her left side. No.
Yes, I'm afraid so. You claim that the letter was found in the victim's left chest pocket.
Right where she was stabbed by the candle holder. Somehow.
Indeed. 3 puncture wounds to the chest and yet not one on the letter? Miraculous to know.
Gavel quickly whipping out the left hand trick.
Well, Judge Gavel, how do you explain that? Because I can think of one explanation. That the letter was deliberately placed there after the fact in order to cast suspicion on Kay. Someone went to a lot of trouble to create the crime scene we see before us. And that someone is the real culprit, who almost certainly also forged this letter.
No!
It's clear that the culprit intended to frame Kay. By means of that letter.
And you fell for it, hook, line, and sinker.
It's gotta sting hearing Gumshoe say that to you.
Objection! No! Faraday did it! The letter was... It was in her other pocket! Yeah!
Aw, seriously?
The whole left chest pocket thing was a mistake. Whoever reported it must have meant their left... Ah! Ow!
Stop your foolish floundering, you foolishly foolish fool. Are you just that incurably foolish?
Damn. Get roasted, kid.
Why do you keep whipping me? And stop making fun of my deductions! Ah!
Kid, she whips everybody. Get used
There,
to it.
I saved you the trouble of disciplining him.
Yes. Even though I had no intention of doing so. Letter stained with blood would suggest it had indeed been placed somewhere on her left side. Therefore, I doubt there was some sort of mistaken report. Unless the report was given by you.
What? Gavel, do something! Say something!
No objections? Good. Then allow me to continue. So we've established the existence of a second suspect.
No, we haven't! The murderer had to get in here, remember? Who else could have gotten in apart from Faraday and Ringer?
Whoever it was would have needed a key card. Judge Gavel proposed that the killer entered the room together with the victim. But what if there's something questionable about the very basis of her theory itself? This piece of evidence points to another suspect other than Kay. The logs from when the keycard was used?
Yeah.
We could get at the keycard record provided by Judge Gavel a short while ago. As already noted, the victim's keycard was used at 12:52 a.m. You will note that someone else's keycard is also listed.
A mysterious person who could have entered beforehand and lay in wait for the victim, you mean? This other person entered at 10:15, so it's certainly not outside of the realm of possibility.
Enough. Except I'm afraid it is.
And where's your evidence, huh, Your Honor?
My evidence? I am the evidence, detective. It was my key card.
Oh my god, she fucking killed her.
Oh my fucking gosh, you fucking dead.
Key card record has been updated. There's nothing suspicious about a committee member entering the chamber as I please, is there?
2 hours before a crime, yeah?
Yeah. Perhaps not, but that's also not the exonerating evidence you seem to think it is. Unless you could also prove that you yourself didn't murder your colleague.
Overruled.
Overruled? What utter nonsense! What would I have had to gain from killing her?
Objection!
I'm sure you know how I'm going to answer that, Your Honor. I believe further investigation will shed light on any motives you might have had.
Overruled.
Overruled? I am a faithful servant of the goddess. Why would I ever resort to an act of crime? I used my keycard, that much is true, but my reason for entering this room is far from questionable.
And perhaps you'd care to tell us why.
I had business here in the committee chamber. There were certain preparations to make.
Preparations? Sounds pretty suspicious to me.
Enough! I am not at liberty to share what I was preparing for. But I am sure Prosecutor Edgeworth can make an educated guess.
My hearing. She must have been busy gathering the documents they were going to use against me. To relieve me of my badge.
All right, children, that's enough. It's good to keep our skills and our tongues sharp, especially when we're young, but that'll do for now.
Who in the...
Hello?
Damn, you looking kind of cunty though.
Really takes me back to the days of my youth. Back when I would wrangle with a certain detective. He disappeared, you know. I hope he's out there somewhere, living his best life. You'll have to forgive me. It's just, I get so emotional. The tears, I can't stop them. Chairman Winner.
His dad?
We're not bringing the Nepo baby in here, are we? God damn it.
Winner.
Me about to strangle Winner. Baby Winner.
Ah, Verde, my girl. Do you ever stop working? Your dedication puts us all to shame. And is this young Francesca I see before me? Dear child, when did you get so big?
Uncle Winner, it's been far too long.
We're related to
No,
that
no,
piece of
not
shit?
actual uncle. It's
Not
more
actual uncle.
it's more
Yeah,
like her father's
how you
like,
call any older guy, you
uncle,
know.
yeah.
I mean, I don't.
Well, you know, whenever like, you've got like a family friend who's not actually like your uncle, but he's like old enough that he could be your uncle, so
And
you call
you've
him uncle.
and you've known them for like a long time because they've been a long
Yeah.
family friend, like that kind of thing. Yeah, you would call them.
No.
Oh, well.
Yeah,
That's a common
well,
thing.
well, we do.
Yeah,
Yeah, that is a very common thing. I have.
I do too. That's why I'm like, yeah, it's a very common thing. Either way, he
Yeah.
says, I thought we were like family here, so it's okay. Okay. And so formal. I thought we were like family. You used to sit on my knee and shout, Uncle Winner, at the top of your little lungs. But time goes. I can't. That was such a bad like line. Holy shit. But time goes by so very fast. One can't help but shed a tear. Dad, what are you doing here? What am I doing here? A committee member has been murdered and you're in charge of the case, my boy.
What is this? Bring your pops to work day?
Silence. Do you have any idea who he is? This man is practically the right hand of the goddess herself. A former chief prosecutor and the current chairman of the Committee of Prosecutorial Excellence. Now, Verity. There's no need to bring all that up. I'm just a harmless old man, really.
Allow me to apologize for the detective's rudeness. I am.
Miles Edgeworth, correct? And your little subordinate, Dick Gumshoe. I am Excelsius Winner. Father to this idiot boy, among other things. My
Damn,
wife.
even his dad's harsh against him.
My wife and I were so happy when he was born. And now she's gone too. Heaven only knows to where. And we will take a breather as we go into another ad break. Me recruiting my chat to help me with Final Fantasy apartment making.
You're like, do you know anybody? Anybody at all who can do this for me? Please. Please.
I've been low-key cooking, and I like how it's coming out so far.
Hell yeah.
I need to finish with some of the blending in some of the shading, but I've only almost got one word down. I need to do the highlights.
Ooh, that's so cute.
Ooh. Look at that.
So pretty, so pretty.
Originally, the little swoopies weren't there, and some of the like text didn't have like the little circles on the end of it, and some of it didn't have the stars in the middle, so I added it.
Yeah, it looks very nice.
Na, 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 na.
Okay, so what is your current like response, reaction, belief? I don't know what's the right word, but on Excelsius.
He killed her.
Yeah.
He pushed Kay off the building. I think it's him. I think he did it all.
I think he pushed Kay off the building, and then Verity killed the woman.
No, I don't think Verity killed. I don't think she actually murdered anybody.
Oh, but those are the people you gotta be concerned about.
No, I think she's just like blinded by like what she thinks justice is, to the point where she's no longer actually following justice. It's like I hate to say it, but she's like a cop. You know? Where they think they're doing the right thing, but they're very much not at all. and oftentimes they are just simply causing more damage than not.
Oof, 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 oof,
Oof, oof,
oof,
oof,
oof.
Yeah, so I don't think she killed anybody. I think it's fucking Winter, dude. I don't know. He's got too much shit going on. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see.
I think I can see your thought process on that. How do you feel
Yeah.
about this case currently?
A lot of moving parts that we haven't even touched yet. I mean, there's the fucking cow kid.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
You've seen him before.
We don't know anything about him, but he's got such a clear and distinct design.
And
He
you've seen
has
him
to be
before.
important. We
Yes,
have?
main
Yes.
character.
You got. He hasn't spoken, but we've seen him before.
We have?
Yes. And I have to remind this because I actually realized
I
how
was about
long
to say,
ago it
you're
was.
You're speaking to two people who do not have good memory.
Listen, I also don't have good memory. It's only because of the fact that I had to eyes him and go, wait, I don't think I'm supposed to say anything in this case. Oh yeah, he's not even talking in this case. Thumbs up. He was one of the people who was in the museum thing yesterday, in the previous case.
Oh, he was?
At the very beginning, when there was still people, before the like poisonous gas took over.
Oh, yeah.
He was on the right
Yeah.
side, and the left side
Yeah,
was the
yeah.
couple that was also thieves.
Oh, yeah. I forgot.
Yeah, so I think I remember I was mentally panicking, thinking, "Oh shit! I'm fairly certain he's not supposed to be talking in this case. I didn't account for it. Look! He's not. It's just that he's cameoing in this part."
Oh, okay.
But yes, we'll see. And now she's gone too. Heaven only knows to where. Dad, you're here. Use my handkerchief. Thank you, son. You're a good boy in your own silly way.
Damn, that's crazy.
Guys,
What?
Mr. Soggy Bottoms is licking my toes. Can you not? Don't give me that stinky face.
I will tell
My
you.
feet are not stinky.
I will tell you with absolute certainty, Oro, you probably should not say that on stream, just in general, because there's weirdos.
Oh yeah.
Like, you gotta be careful with saying that kind of thing. Weirdos are everywhere, dude.
They're lurking.
They'll be like, when can I be Mr. Soggy Bottom?
Oh my god.
You know this to be true. There's some freaks out there, dude.
Yeah.
Pat. It's
But no,
okay.
Baby Ford came in and started causing mischief.
As he always does. Anyways,
Just a baby.
We continue.
Like father, like son, I suppose. Though it's hard to say who's the bigger fool.
Well, Verity, how goes the investigation?
Yeah, no, this dude's definitely killed someone. His eyes are fucked up.
It's all the crying.
Shit.
Thank you for asking, sir. We have identified a prime suspect, 1K Faraday. We are currently trying...
Objection!
You don't have nearly enough to make her your prime suspect, and you know it. Have you forgotten what we just discovered about the letter?
Objection!
Objection! I told you that was just a mix-up. They got the wrong part. Nah!
Don't test my patience.
Stop whipping me!
All right. That's enough, children. Let's all just calm down, shall we? I'm sorry you had to see that, sir. My humblest apologies. I think you've all made your cases very clearly. All except for you, Eustace.
What? But, Dad!
You're prosecutors, and it's our duty to identify suspects and bring them to justice. I wouldn't dare call someone a suspect without, an evidence or a motive.
Please, Mr. Edgeworth. I know all about your relationship to the accused. Thick as thieves seems pretty apt, based on what I've heard.
She's no criminal. She's helped us catch the bad guys loads of times.
Much about this case is still unclear, sir. Please, you have to let us.
It's heartwarming, really. The bonds of friendship are so strong among the young. But, circumstances being what they are, I'm afraid those bonds won't be enough. Don't need
What
that
the
shit.
heck is that supposed to mean?
Don't need that shit anymore. The prosecutor's office needs this case cleared up as quickly as possible. Time is oh so precious, and we have so little of it, and there are so many other cases. I'm sorry, but you understand, of course, don't you?
Not really.
Ugh.
All right, Miss K. Faraday. Time to come along quietly.
Yes, sir.
You're not taking her. She's innocent, I tell ya.
Enough! To defy the chairman of the committee is to defy the law itself. It is an act so brazen, a hearing won't be necessary at all. Are you prepared for Mr. Edgeworth to lose his badge over this detective?
So either K goes down, or Mr. Edgeworth loses his badge? What the heck am I supposed to do?
You use his badge to shield yourselves? Oh, how the committee has fallen.
Kay, you're innocent. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise.
Thank you. We've only known each other for a short while, but you've been very kind. And I'm sorry. Sorry for being a criminal.
Your conduct has been noted, Miss Faraday, and will be conveyed to the goddess of justice. Wait, that's not convict, sorry, I just blanked out.
Yeah.
Contration? Yeah, okay, there you go. Thank you.
Ugh. What in the world should I do? When I was little, all I wanted was to be like my father. To become an attorney and fight for those who can't fight for themselves. But now, my fate is tied to that of this one tiny badge. One tiny badge against the life of a dear acquaintance. Who am I kidding? There's nothing to weigh up here.
I guess this is it. Goodbye, Mr. Edgeworth.
Hold it!
Verity, take this. Flips badge, hands it over. Judge Gavel, a moment, please.
Yes? What is it?
There it is!
Your badge. What is the meaning of this?
I'm returning it.
You actually didn't think that it was gonna happen, did you?
No, I fully believed that. I knew he was gonna do that.
Ay.
I knew he would.
Oh, actually, why am I asking you? You literally know Edgeworth like the back of your hand. It's so funny. I mean, I should have.
That's why I literally joked that he was gonna flip the badge over to her like a fucking coin flip.
Here you go. Tosses it. Huh? Everyone. Huh?
From this day forward, I'm a prosecutor no longer.
Mr. Edgeworth.
What are you doing? Miles Edgeworth, explain yourself right now! You're giving it all up? Just like that?
Who said he was giving up? He's gonna become a defense attorney and he's gonna stand for K.
True.
You can't mean it, sir. Please tell me you're joking. Please. If you're not a prosecutor anymore, then what does that make me?
A friend.
My first friend?
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Best friend's kind of strong, but like, you know. I have one duty and one duty alone. To pursue the truth. If being a prosecutor means I must turn a blind eye to the very truth before me, then I will gladly shed the title to be free.
We can be free.
And then they fall off the building because they try to do the flying jump.
I'll carve my own path, one I believe in. I won't let my search for the truth end here.
Objection!
Are you running away from the Von Karma? From me?
Say what you will, Francesca. You won't change my mind.
Sarah leaving me behind again? I'll never forgive you for this, never!
No! This is all my fault! None of this would have happened if it wasn't for me.
Wait, Kay, don't go. Kay, get back here. You stay right where you are, detective.
But sir.
I'm not a prosecutor anymore.
Don't say that. Where you go, I go, Mr. Edgeworth. I'm always there, right by your side.
There's no need for you to do that now, detective.
My buttons are not working again. Ah!
Simply focus on your job and do what you can.
Oh.
Well, now, this is no good, is it? We've let a dangerous criminal run free. I try.
That should have been your first thought.
I try, and yet it's never enough. There's no need to worry, sir. We'll set up a cordon. She won't get far. She'd better not. I'll be very disappointed in you if she does.
Come on, he's like so cartoonishly evil looking. He has to be the real killer.
To be continued.
I will be shocked if he's not. Like, at least in some way, some sort of killer.
So, funny enough, we actually have interacted with this character before. But when this happened was like the very first case we ever did in this game. And we never saw his image. He was, if you remember, like the whole, what's it called? Actually, wait, was it the first case in this game? It might have been yeah, it's the first case in this game, where it's like the whole thing where like the one prime minister person gets like, is getting quote shot and the whole knight and rook, like, bodyguards, remember that?
Oh, yeah.
The chief prosecutor was in the what's it called? In the audience watching the situation, right? And then they were the ones that called Edgeworth over there, I believe. They're the ones that were like, hey, bring a prosecutor because someone got fucking shot, and then they left. And so he was mentioned and referenced. He was also voiced. There was like 1 or 2 lines or something like that, but I don't remember who. I feel like it was either me or Oro. But yeah, they pretty much were out. So, how do you feel about the entirety of the beginning? By the way, we just we cleared the entire beginning part of this case pretty much now. We are going into the middle, and then we will go to the end. The middle is actually also very short. I mean, it's investigation stuff, right? So like I said, this case is going to be a lot shorter than what we've been going through, but it's because this is a lead-in into case 5, more or less,
which is the big boy,
actual like hellscape that we are going to be stuck in for at least over a month. I am fully believing it will be over a month for us to get through this.
Sheesh. It's I mean, I'm ready. I'm invested.
Now, while I don't technically want to realistically do this, I think it would be good for us to actually pause here, because if we start the next section and then we go straight into an investigation, it's gonna be
forget some stuff.
Exactly,
like kind of jumbled. Yeah.
So let's keep all of the investigation stuff next week. It'll also be good for us to pause it at the to be continued, so we have a bit better memory of what exactly. Well, we'll get the recap as they usually do. Also, hi Aku. But yeah, that's gonna be interesting, and we will continue on with this next week. Yay! I get to
Yay. Yeah, I think it is a good stopping point, honestly.
Yeah, and you get to go prepare a little bit more than 2 minutes before your stream. I was like, I want to give Indy like ample time. I don't want Indy to rush again. I feel bad every time.
It's okay. It's okay.
Oh, right. I was like, where is this thing? I closed all my tabs. That's what happened. But yeah, anyways, we are gonna go right on over to somebody. Who that somebody is, I don't know. I haven't opened up Twitch yet. But we'll see who.
Surprise.
Yeah, exactly. It'll be a surprise. As soon as I open Chrome up, my entire computer is just like, hey, or my OBS is like, hey, you know, you were doing so well. You're no longer doing so well, by the way.
No more.
Let's see. Who in Okimi is up right now? That'll be nice. T is up. I think we can go to Saikuna. I haven't popped into their stream in a while. So yeah, that's what we will do. And yes, if you guys wanna stay for the raid, I would appreciate you guys so much, so you can get your channel points. But
Yeah, thank you so much, Indian. Oh, well, thank you so much for being such a sweetheart.
Thank you for having us.
Thank
I
you.
can't wait till next week.
I can't wait until next week because my god, we are gonna get through a lot, I think. I think realistically we either will be if we actually do both of the days next week, we will either be at the beginning of the end section, quote unquote, or we will be in the middle of the end section. I think we can very much clear everything quickly.
So we'll see. We'll have a fun time with that. But yes, I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. But yeah, we're gonna be raiding on over to Sakuna. Thank you, my lovelies. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, chat. Make sure you guys stay hydrated. Make sure you guys take care of yourself. And again, it is September. Go give your local what's it called? Go give your local streamers some love and appreciation with the benefit of discounts, because Twitch is doing a bunch of discounts. Not theirs. Don't gift sub, because gift subs
At the end of the month.
is going to be for the end of the month. So if you want to spend your entire life savings on one particular cutie patootie streamer, then go do that, but at the end of the month, because that will give you more discounts, which means more people dragged into your favorite.
More bang for your buck.
More bang for your buck, and it brings more people to your favorite VTuber. Because I know you guys only watch VTubers. There's not a single person in here that watches a normal person, quote unquote. But yes, thank you so much for being here. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.